Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.
Because at 40, I'm getting the fuck off social media.
Right.
At 40, I'm retiring. I've been on social media since the party line.
Too much tea. People want to know what's going on with the Crayon case by Supa. And guess what, Sway? I got the answers. The Crayon case by Supa is a popular makeup line that was founded in June of 2017. By November 2018, Supa threw a Black Friday sale where in 90 minutes, she amassed $1.37 million in 90 minutes.
Bruh, where you at right now, sis? Oh my God.
Supa began her journey with the Crayon case in a very small warehouse in New Orleans East. Of course, her Crayon case brand grew much bigger, so she had to move into a larger warehouse outside of the city in another town. Supa has collaborated with many different makeup artists, brands, upcoming makeup artists, rookie makeup users. The reason why the product line, the Crayon case, was initially born was because Supa would travel around for many different speaking engagements and she could not find makeup artists to hire at reasonable prices. Supa says the Crayon case is made for you to learn how to do your makeup as well as plan the colors. She says it's also affordable because she didn't want anyone to feel like it's too expensive to be messing up. Supa just recently received the proclamation from the city of New Orleans for her groundbreaking cosmetic line, the Crayon case, and its marketing strategy. So what's currently going on with the Crayon case and Supa? Well, something is definitely going on as people have searched for the Crayon case's original Instagram page that had hundreds of thousands of followers, now only to find a profile called the Crayon Case Cosmetics that only has 35.7 thousand followers. This is one of the reasons that people are speculating and have questions about what's going on with the business. Supa fans, supporters, and customers are a little worried as they've seen what happened to other Black businesses that have sold to bigger brands. They're worried that the product will not be the same and it may not be as affordable. Also, allegedly, a couple of Supa employees over at the Crayon case are fearful about their job security. And just like some of the Crayon case's customers and supporters, they don't want the brand to become whitewashed. While I'm pretty sure that Supa has heard all of this before, she has plans of her own. Let's get into it. Supa says she's gonna be 40 in a couple of years and she wants to retire from social media, meaning she doesn't want to have to use her likeness in order to sell products. Supa says she's going to bring in a board. While I'm sure she'll have all of her paperwork in order, all of her contracts in order, all of her residuals coming in, no matter what she does with the brand. But she says she's bringing in a board and that she is looking to sell. Supa says that her brand is bigger than her because life is bigger than her, and she just wants to be a mother. She wants to be a good friend. She wants to be a good fiance. She wants to be a wife, and she wants to go to her children's school meetings. Supa says when you quit your 9-to-5 and become a business owner and an entrepreneur, it does not get easier. It actually gets harder. Supa says she wants her brand to succeed even more. However, she does not want it to succeed in the name of Supa because the brand is by Supa. She says she doesn't want to get online anymore and sell her product based off of her being Supa. She doesn't want to have to come online and say, "Hi guys, my name is Supa and you should buy my product," because she says that she's been doing that her whole life now. Supa says that the Crayon case is currently still 100% owned by her. Although she is looking for investors, Supa says that at first she thought it was a flex to have 100% ownership in her business, but now that she sees that she's reached her peak, she's like, what's next? So let's jump right into what Supa had to spill over on the Hood Buddhist podcast, where she did a full episode, not just about this topic, but about many different topics, as well as her healing journey and therapy. It was a very good video. You should go check it out. Too much tea.
People think once you become an entrepreneur, it get easy. It doesn't. It gets harder. Like, it was easy when you had a job.
Right.
It was easy when you was clocking in and clocking out, and that was it. But like, once you become an entrepreneur, you gotta give your all to your business.
Because it's just you.
It's just you. Like, you gotta. It's not 8 hours no more. It's not 12 hours. It's 24 hours of your business. So it's like, once I get to, I done did all I could do, and now I'm bringing a board on, and then once I sell, I'm gonna open up more businesses where it's selling, but not because of Supa. It's selling because of the brand is great, the brand got great products, the brand doing well, and I don't gotta get online and say, hey y'all, I got this business, I want y'all to check it out. I don't want to do that. I did that all my life, and still 100% owned by me. No investors.
Shout out to that. Well, shout out
still
to that.
All me. Like it's still me.
How has that challenge been though?
Listen, it's not a flex like people think.
I know, that's what I'm
asking. At first I thought it was, but it's really not, because once you meet your peak, what's next?
Right.
Once you hit your cap, what's next?
Right.
If you like me
right now at 60 million, why you not at 100?
how am I get to 100? I didn't do all I could do.
Expanding.
I didn't. It's time to expand. Now it's time for investors. Now it's time for people. Now it's time for me to get a board. It's time for me to get people on at the table that can help me expand the brand. So
I could be a Mac, so I could be a L'Oreal, so I could be a Maybelline.
So it's like I did everything I could with the Crayon case. Now it's time for me to welcome in investors.
So the brand could get bigger, and then I could sell it.
It's bigger than me.
Right.
Like, life is way bigger than me. I don't want it to just be Supa following. I'm trying to get everybody following.
Right.
So I think that's what happened with
So you working on that now?
Yes, and listen, I'm open to investors. And like I said, I'm trying to sell. So once I sell, I want to open up new businesses where it does not rely on my likeliness. Because at 40, I'm getting the fuck off social media.
Right.
At 40, I'm retiring. I've been on social media since the party line. I want to be a mom. I want to be a wife.
I hear
want to
that.
be a friend. I want to be a babysitter.
Right.
You know, I want to be a volunteer at my kids' school.
Right.